Good afternoon, everybody. Brandon Davis here in Poland, Ohio with AmeriFirst Home Mortgage. And today we're going to talk a little bit about mortgage planning and understanding cost factor and how it translates to a monthly payment. Now you can use this for refinancing a home, but today we're going to talk a little bit more on the purchase side of business. And when involving yourself with purchasing a home, if you think of a triangle, you've got the realtor at the top, you've got the lender, and you've got yourself. If you play in that triangle and you work with some strong relationships, which we'll talk about here in a minute, what you're going to be able to understand is price in the marketplace with the realtor can translate rather simplistically to payment for mortgage planning if you have a few shortcuts to understand. And why is that important? If you think about it, when you go to your device, whether it be a laptop, a mobile device, and you're inputting information to find a specific address, that address is going to come up with some payment details and some loan ideas that, quite frankly, may not involve things specific to you. And if you don't really understand how those payments can change, or those down payments can change, like we talked about last week, how much of a down payment should you give the lender? All of that is going to begin to be muddled up into a scenario where you might not be real clear and real confident on how you should go forward with presenting an offer. And so today, mortgage planning, mortgage strategy, purchase with a realtor can translate to payment rather simplistically if you understand cost factor. Cost factor, we've talked about things like this in the past. Interest rates by themselves don't mean much unless you understand the catalyst to the money. And so things like a mortgage insurance premium if it's an FHA loan, or a loan guarantee if it's a USDA or VA loan, or private mortgage insurance if it's a conventional loan. All of those intertwine with a loan amount, a rate, and a term to create a monthly payment. What we teach is mortgage planning and strategies associated with how one can present an offer in the marketplace with a realtor and understand how the price of a home, can translate to payment in just a very few simple steps. You don't even need a mortgage calculator to do that if you understand how all of those pieces are connected. And part of why that's important is because it will instill some confidence when you're looking to present an offer. What type of loan do you use? How much of a down payment should you have? If you spend some time researching and learning and planning before you go forward with presenting offers, you'll be able to do so with more confidence. Bear in mind, things are going to change in that offer. There's going to be some subtle differences between what type of price point you may have started with and where you will end up. And so if you understand how those numbers may change subtly and then translate to a payment, that's going to allow you to be a little bit more free, a little bit more flexible, and a lot more confident as you're putting your name down on a piece of paper to say, yes, I want to buy this house. We work a lot with real estate agents that understand what cost factor truly is. And we also encourage the folks that we are helping, the borrower, understand planning and how cost factor is involved with that strategy. Ask us about that. It's a pretty cool trick. Although Halloween was recent, this is a little bit of a treat on how you can go into the marketplace with some more confidence and look forward to buying a house and not fear the process. Ask me about that. Talk to us about strategy meetings and learn what cost factor is so that you can translate that to a monthly payment. Brandon Davis, AmeriFirst Home Mortgage, 330-565-9013. Y'all be well.